What's up, everybody? It's time for the last Reflection Friday of the month. I want to do something a little different this week. Wanted to reflect on kind of like our business and how we've made adjustments over the past couple months to sustain and keep moving forward with everything going on with COVID. So to kind of rewind back to April, that's kind of when and everyone was still in quarantine, and the slowdown really kind of started affecting us. Not really on the disposition side. Surprisingly, we were still able to move property fairly easily, but on acquisitions, it was hard to get deals because people were just kind of staying still. And then if we're talking to sellers, they didn't really know what was going on. They didn't want to leave their house because they didn't know where they would go. And then, they're really weird people coming in. So we started seeing, like in April and May, a decline in properties coming in, but we were still seeing properties out. So that's kind of a dangerous mixture because, our inventory was getting low and low and low, and we had nothing coming up. So, at one point, we're as a team, we're like, okay, we need to switch something up so we can get more properties coming in. And that caused us to really focus on doing things a little bit different on the acquisition side. So we really got good at analyzing deals just through the information we had online, looking at photos that maybe the seller had sent to us or we sent someone out to get real quick. But really, we started buying properties a little bit more without taking a look at them, but it caused us to be really, really strict on the numbers, stick to those numbers and not really deviate outside of those. And surprisingly enough, over April and May, we did that enough, got really good at that. Now we've got a lot of properties coming in, just kind of like how a pandemic never happened. Our numbers are up again, and the deals that we're getting now are a lot better, in my opinion. They're a lot better than the deals that we were getting before, maybe like in January, February, March. That has everything to do with getting the deal right on the front end. But because of the pandemic, we grew as a team on the acquisition side, and we got better at what we do there. And for anything, everyone knows that you make your money on the buy, and that's what we're doing, and that's where we're kind of seeing it pay off now. So my whole point of this is, um, everything that happened sucked. We all know that, but if you didn't take the time to get better at something that's going to move your business in the right direction, despite anything, no matter what happens, if you didn't take the time to learn something new and really hone in on your skill set, because that'd be the perfect time to do it because we had nothing to do or at home the whole time. So, I just hope anyone out there just really buckled down and said, okay, no, let me brush up on some training. Let me make more calls. Let me get better on the phone, whatever it is. I hope you took some time to do that because even though now we're still not back to normal, um, people are starting to do more and more deals again. Sellers are willing to sell because they kind of know what's going on with their situation. And with forbearance, the people that took advantage of the forbearance, that they're going to have to start paying that money back soon. And I think now they're kind of thinking, all right, well, I should probably sell my house now because I can't pay this lump sum of payments, and they're going to catch themselves in a bad situation. So the skill set that you could have learned, or I hope you learned over the past couple months, is going to start now taking into effect, and it's going to make your business stronger. You should be able to get more deals because of it and turn more deals. If someone just laid back the past couple of months and said, okay, I'll just pick my business back up when this gets back to normal, I mean, you're probably 2 or 3 months behind of getting back on track, and that's just the truth. But you know, we just really took the time to get better at analyzing deals. That's kind of the key thing we focused on. That's what we chose, and now it's paying off. So the Reflection Friday today is, I'm just looking back at how we just took advantage of that, and I'm just proud of our team. And I just hope everyone did the same. And I mean, it's never too late. If you're catching yourself right now in a point where you're like, okay, I should have maybe worked a little harder, or try to get more leads in my system over this past couple months. I mean, there's still time. There's still time in the rest of the year. It's just people who probably put in that work a little bit more during quarantine is seeing that work pay off now, um, rather than kind of staying stagnant. So that's all I got for today. Just wanted to make a point of that. Just really happy kind of where we're at. And I've seen other people in the city as well keep turning business. So I love seeing everyone still continuing to grow. And with that one, it's Reflection Friday. And we'll talk to you all next week.